Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are playing with Shrinky Dinks, and the reason why we're playing with Shrinky Dinks is because we are making miniature pottery ribs. Now, if you don't know what a pottery rib is or what a Shrinky Dink is, pottery ribs help shape the profile of your piece you're making, and Shrinky Dinks are basically plastic that you can cut. You can even color on them, but once you heat them up, they shrink. So if you are a potter and have always wanted some baby tiny little ribs, make them yourself. They're so easy to make. And I made a bunch of them, and it really didn't take me that long to make. And I think they are so adorable, and they work fantastically. So if you want to make any for yourself, the measurements I used is 3 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. You can always change these measurements, but this is just the size of pottery I wanted to make. But you could even make them smaller if you really wanted to. And here are all the profiles that I decided to make for these ribs. So you might be asking me, why are you making mini ribs? Well, doom scrolling on Facebook Marketplace, I found a mini pottery wheel. I've been wanting one of these for a really long time. Did I need it? No, but I can do pottery in my kitchen now, and it is so much fun. I absolutely love it. It was a bit of a learning curve, I'm not gonna lie. Controlling the speed on this thing is a little hard because I'm used to using my foot, and I have to use a little knob on the side. So that was a little bit tricky, but once I got the hang of it, it was pretty fun. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. I also think it's really cool that the ribs not only helped me shape the profile, but it also helped me pull up the vase as well and actually make it look like a vase and not just a blob of clay. I will say, it is really hard to center because one wrong little twitch, and like in this part of the video, it can go flying, and flying fast. So it was just so much fun to problem solve and learn this new process, get my brain thinking again. It was just a really good time and something that I really enjoyed. Like I said in my last video, pottery has been kind of hard. And yes, I know that's been 3 months ago, but it's still, it's a process to get your mental in the right way to be productive and to still be able to enjoy what you are doing. So it's important to reward yourself with these little fun projects that you want to do, intertwined with everything you have to do. It's a delicate balance of fun and responsibility. Doing this definitely helps sparking creativity and sparking that joy, because once that creative spark is gone, it takes a while to get back. It really does, at least for me. So with each fun little project, I'm healing my creative side. Anywho, once they were completely bone dry, I threw them in the bisque fire, and this is what they look like. And now it's time to glaze. But first, I want you to meet someone very special. This is my new puppy. Her name is Nugget, and she's an absolute sweetheart. So now it is time to start glazing, and I treated these like mini test tiles, and I'm so glad I did because I have a bunch of new glazes I wanted to try out. And I am so sorry, but I totally forgot to record carving some of these. So here are a few I carved, and I also never told you why I'm making all this mini pottery. Well, it's because I wanted to add something really fun and interactive to my art booth, and that is a mini pottery machine. So it's like a gumball machine, but for pottery. So this project really does have a special place in my heart because when I was younger, my dad used to have a little side hustle of candy machines. And sometimes I would go and help restock them, clean them, make sure they were all nice and pretty, all that fun stuff. And I even owned some at one point in time, and it was a lot of fun. I thought to myself, why not do it again, but with mini pottery? And I am so glad I did because it has been such a hit on my art booth, and it has been so much fun to watch all of the little kids and even adults enjoy the fun and excitement of a mystery pottery piece. It's just really fun to see somebody get excited over something that I made and that I put a lot of time and effort and thought into, that I'm really proud of and something that I'm really excited about. So to see that in other people is just a really cool experience. So I am so happy I did this, because seeing people excited gives me confidence that I am doing the right thing and I am truly called to do this by God. I do this to bring joy to others and me. I have had people in the past really talk crap about my pottery, the way I do it, because in their opinion it's not quote unquote real pottery. And that's fine. They can think that. It comes down to, if I'm happy and I'm making other people happy with my pottery and excited and having fun, I think that's all that matters. When you find your thing that makes you happy and you can help other people find joy in it as well, I think that's pretty darn good. Sorry, didn't mean to get all mushy gushy, but that's been on my mind here lately. So anywho, let's throw all this pottery in the kiln and see how cute it turns out at the very end. So I did 2 kiln loads, 1 low and 1 high fire, and here are some of the low fire pieces. I absolutely love these new glazes. They are so stinking cute. I just love how they look all together. I think they're so sweet. I think the yellow one is my all-time favorite. It's very groovy, and I just love that about it. It reminds me kind of like a lava lamp, and I also think that the rib is my favorite as well. So up next, here is the high fire batch, and this one's my absolute favorite. I love the pink, and I love that I accidentally made a pastel rainbow. I think that is so fun, and it kind of tickles my brain a little bit. This is probably my favorite batch out of the 2. The profiles and the colors I feel just match very well. Like, call me crazy, but I feel like the personality of the profiles and the colors, they just make sense. I don't know why, but they do. They make sense. So all in all, I think this project is a great success. So this is my pottery booth, one of my tables. This is the seasonal table, and this video snippet is about 2 months old. That's why there is a lot of Halloween-y stuff, because I'm telling you, this has been a very long project. But I am so happy I did it because it's really fun and interactive, and like I said, it makes me excited, and seeing all of the happy faces that buy the pottery from the machine makes me even happier. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little something, and I hope you come back for more fun pottery videos in the future. See you later.